RPG a Day 2024. This is question 19, a sensational session. So there's one that I have in my memory that that really defines what a sensational session is. In my sense, it was a game of Call of Cthulhu. Oh, we played that way back. It was maybe 25 years ago we played that. But it still is a very strong session because all the elements of a good game were there. Okay, so this is Call of Cthulhu. We're an investigator team. We're taking a ride into a train and stuff happens in the train. It's very strange. We don't know what it's all about, but of course we know that has something to do with occult stuff. So we're beginning to investigate and explore the train. The funny part of this is that, when you're in a role-playing game, you do silly stuff, silly illegal stuff. So we got ourselves into all sorts of situations you wouldn't do normally in order to find the truth. Okay, we knew that there was something, strange sounds, strange feelings, shadows somewhere, so we had to find out. The thing is, there was some sort of a trap into that train that was outside of the main problem, but it was that one of the wagon was rented by the mafia. So at some point we kind of investigated, is the mafia related to all those strange things? So we got ourselves into a lot of problems. Okay, the thing is, we never found out what was going on. The train stopped at the station. One of us was missing. It was the player with the big guns. And we found that his body was shredded in the locomotive engine. Who threw him there? Was it the mafia? Was it the strange creature? I think what made this session sensational is that there was a high tension from early on through the end. Okay, we lost sanity points without much knowing anything. That the game master that game was really ruling it, and we felt that we were not doing something, and we were kind of progressing without progressing. Okay, but there was a high tension. We were really into it. We were really kind of stressed, and it felt so right. That's what made this sense. It was what made it sensational, is that the feeling around the table was at a high point. We weren't there to make silly jokes or reference. Of course, we laughed a lot because we did silly stuff, but at the same time, it was all making sense. And in the end, we never knew what happened in the train. Probably a big evil. We never had a sequel to this. We never knew what was going around. But I do remember this session as being a very well-balanced session where tension was there, and mystery, and problems, and enjoyment. Yeah, that's my story.